We went back. We gave him another chance. Oh, I missed. Oh, so did you. Y'all survived. I think I got a real problem. I can feel the disfigurement in this sandwich without even taking the wrapper off. Got a lot of meat outside the bun here. Yours is perfect.
It's not bad. For an Arby's beef and cheddar, that kind of hits the mark.
Mine had a stroke. Look how look at the sizing there.
Yeah, there does seem something wrong.
It's got a little droopy on this side.
To the valley! To the valley! Ready?
Let's roll.
You and your cowboy hat.
I feel like a man. What do you mean?
Yeah, I think you and Shania Twain have a lot in common.
You know, Shania Twain holds a very special part in my life.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, because I remember being a young man and my dad and his best friend were talking about listening to Shania Twain. And at the age, which was pre-puberty or just like right on the cusp of it, maybe just into it, I thought, man, my dad listens to like chicks singing music. Because at the time I listened to like, you know, Creed and Nickelback and all that stuff. Like only guys, like exclusively guy singers.
You really like guys singing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so he was talking to one of his best friends about it, and they started saying how good looking Shania Twain was, and I wasn't part of the conversation, I was just listening. And I thought, oh, yeah, that makes sense. Guys should enjoy female artists.
Music's not really a visual thing, though.
No, but still, the female voice hits nicely on the ears.
Okay.
So, you know, before that, I was like, oh, guys who listen to Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera, they must be gay. Turns out that logic didn't check out at all.
No, there's some lizard brain stuff going on hearing a female artist and enjoying it.
Yeah.
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 Surprisingly, I am still single.
Shocking. But you've only been wearing the cowboy hat and suspenders for one weekend in the woods with no females around.
True.
So had you been in public this weekend, I think you'd still be single right now.
Well, do you want to hear about the latest foray into my dating life?
Yes, I would. And I believe the internet would as well.
I got stood up for a dinner on my birthday.
Aw, buddy.
And
that's like a double whammy.
Well, let's make it a quadruple then, because it's actually 2 birthdays in a row.
Oh no! You poor guy.
The first one you know about. We went out with some friends. I was
there.
Casually seeing this girl. I'd seen her a couple times. It's like, hey, come out and hang out with me and my buddies. She came, and within 5 minutes?
It was about 5 minutes, yeah.
Irish goodbye and blocked me.
And if you
no idea why.
If you don't know what an Irish goodbye is, it's where you show up and then have to go to the bathroom and never come back.
She did say she had to go to her car to get her phone,
right?
I think.
Right. Yeah, wasn't she holding her phone when she said that?
Yeah.
I'm getting a 5 potty. I gotta wash my hair
Along
in
those
my
lines.
car.
Still no idea what happened there. This year it's not quite the same thing. I didn't tell her it was my birthday.
Right. You didn't feel like you needed the sympathy points from her.
We hadn't progressed that
That would have been your what? Second date?
first.
First date?
It
Oh,
would have been a first date,
buddy.
There's no point in putting that kind of pressure on a first date. That hey, it's my birthday dinner. Like, turns out it could use a little pressure.
And I chose you.
Out of all the options. So yeah.
Did she do the same thing? Was it a no call, no show? Or
No, she actually gave proper notice.
All right.
Like an hour.
That's within range.
Yeah, I feel
That's within.
okay.
You know, it sucks if you like made a bunch of plans, but
Well, we had been planning the dinner for about a week.
oh,
Maybe half a week.
oh, she
maybe
knew about it
3-4
for
days.
a week. Well, 3 or 4 days.
3-4 days. Maybe 3-4 days.
And then she no called, no show.
No,
no,
she
she called.
She called no show.
She called no show. Right.
Yeah.
On your birthday,
But didn't know it was my birthday.
but didn't know it was your birthday. You're making this real complicated. This is a sad story that's getting a little convoluted.
Yeah, I mean, suddenly you're not sure if you want to feel bad for me.
Right? I do feel bad for you though,
Thank you.
because it's not going to be the last time that happens.
You know what? If we get some free internet points out of my misery in the dating world, I guess it all evens out. That's why they give you the hat.
I think you're going to get some free sympathy points from our viewers.
Woo! Because, you know, the internet's so good about being loving and supportive.
Our fans are.
It's certainly not anonymous people taking pot shots.
My wife will say nice things about you in the comments.
Not if I'm wearing the hat.
That's true. She doesn't like that. I have a theory about that may or may not make it in. I think she really likes the hat.
Oh!
And the suspenders and the whole look, and she just doesn't want to betray herself in that way.
Which is more telling than just being like, yeah, it looks good. I think if that's the case, then at some point she would recommend to you to try the hat.
Ooh, okay. I'll start looking out for that.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be subtle.
Yeah.
Hey, have you ever considered not wearing a ball cap? Maybe changing your hat style?
Why
No,
didn't
that
you
wouldn't be her. That's not her style. That's not her style. It will be a very subtle, and it will be a look.
Just looking at the hat? Or?
Yeah.
Huh. Still that, huh?
No, wait. She'll throw it in with the kids. Hey, I'm taking your son to go get a haircut. Do you want to take him and get one too? And then she's already talking about the head area.
Okay.
And then she might
Or you
say,
could just get a hat.
Do you want me to wash your hat? Why don't you take John, or why don't you take your son to go shopping? He likes hats. Why don't you go shopping for a hat with him?
Probably, I think Cavender's is open today.
Yeah, that's how it'll.
Be on the lookout.
That'd make me upset.
Yeah, I bet it would. The other option is you could just borrow my hat and see how that goes. No, when your wife's around, see if it gets you some
I want to see
whoopee.
what
I can't wait for the hat expert to hit the comments.
The hat expert?
Yeah. There's experts for everything in the comments.
Okay. What's the hat expert gonna say or
I
do?
have no idea, but I can't wait to see it.
Oh, just somebody. Oh, you should have gotten a felt hat.
The brim's all
You know
wrong
what?
for that hat.
Real men only wear felt, not straw.
It's too tall. You have to take that to your hat guy and get him to trim off some of the brim.
That hat doesn't fit the proportions of your face to shoulder ratio.
That must be an off the rack, not one of them custom jobs.
Tell you what, for being off the rack, it was expensive.
Oh, you didn't see the not off the rack stuff.
That's true. I've never actually looked for not off the rack hats. You ever look for not off the rack hats?
I have seen them being made.
Really?
Yeah, down the Fort Worth stockyards you can go and they'll like you get like a. It kind of looks like the whole Georgia the Jungle the yellow hat guy. You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Where it's just a flat round brim and a cone kind of
Okay.
that goes over it. That's how all hats start. Then they start manipulating it and do all kinds of stuff.
I don't think that's George of the Jungle.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's absolutely not. He didn't wear very much clothes at all.
No, he wore a loincloth.
Right. Which you gotta wonder why.
George.
He was raised by gorillas who did not wear loincloths.
I believe that was to keep the G rating from Disney.
Well, George of the Jungle's been around a lot longer than Disney. Maybe
What?
not longer than Disney.
What?
It wasn't an original Disney thing. Oh, I'm thinking of Tarzan. We're getting way off track here.
Yeah. Let's stay on topic. It wasn't George of the Jungle. It was
Say the word.
Pineapple.
Curious George. It's a different George.
That's what I was. I was just Curious George because I didn't know the answer.
So, they take the hats and they steam them, and the steam loosens up.
Now these are felt hats.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they'll bend them and put the crease in the top and all that stuff, and then get your custom-made hat right in front of you.
Man, are we gonna have to go down there and get you a real man's cowboy hat?
For 1,000,000 likes.
1,000,000 likes just on this video.
Yeah.
For 1,000,000 likes, you're gonna what?
Get a custom-made hat. Show the people how it's done.
All right. So you're never getting a custom hat. is
Never.
what you're
That's
saying.
one of the most ridiculous things you'll ever see on the internet. Oh, for 1,000,000 likes, I'll eat this hot pepper.
Well, you didn't incentivize it very well.
No, it's my hat.
Yeah, for 1,000,000 likes, I'm gonna go do something for myself.
Then they get to see the custom hat being made.
Not if we don't film it.
Oh, we definitely have to film it if we're 1,000,000 likes.
It's true.
And I'll show them the receipt.
Oh,
Yeah, there's some incentive.
I tell you what, guys. If you actually somehow get us to 1,000,000 likes on this one video and he does that, I'll eat his hat.
No, it's expensive. I got 1,000,000 likes for it.
That's what I'm gonna do for 1,000,000 likes. Is I'm gonna eat his hat.
You can eat another hat.
Oh, eat that hat. It's forever gonna have a bite mark on it,
All right, that'd be kind of cool.
right? I'm not gonna eat the whole hat. I couldn't do
I
that.
mean, it's, the way you said it, you made it seem like you're gonna eat the whole hat.
I can eat the whole hat. Not even for 1,000,000 likes.
2 million? Yeah, so dating sucks.
Yeah, I'm real sorry that happened to you twice, buddy.
Yeah,
Twice in a row, nonetheless.
2 years in a row, yeah. Dating has changed so much that I don't, and it's not like, you know, I've been single for a long time, and I just kind of feel like it changed without me knowing somehow.
Were you in relationships when the changes happened, and so you didn't know that dating changed?
Possibly. I think COVID could have done a lot.
Yes.
As much as dating was headed for the internet, and it had already been on the internet, COVID, I think, sent us to a whole new level.
if people could, yeah, if we were headed towards people not wanting to interact with each other but still date, COVID definitely set us off to the point where they definitely don't want to interact with another human being but still get all the benefits out of dating.
Oh, yeah.
Which, how is that possible, guys? How do you do it? Let him know. He needs to know how the new world of dating works.
I am not signing up for OnlyFans.
That's not a dating site.
I guarantee you some guys think it is.
Oh, ugh, that's cringy.
Yes, it is.
I don't want that.
I don't either. That's
No.
why we don't go on that website.
No.
Right up until I get the abs, and then I'm on there as a...
And then you better be a showcase.
It's not happening.
You'll
It's never
be
gonna
on the
happen.
front page.
I don't care how many followers we have. I'll be...
And you know what? You may only have one fan. And it better
And
not
I'll
be
keep
my
going
wife.
the wrong way.
Man, I got a bug bite right here. I don't know if you can see it or not, internet. Right there.
Drive. Still driving.
I'm driving fine. right there, it's like hard as a rock. It's like a stone has been inserted into my cheek, and it is quite annoying.
Oh, you got bit by a stonefly.
Is that a thing? That sounds like a thing.
It's not.
No?
No.
I mean, the flies, they were this big.
Yeah, the stoneflies.
Gee, is that real?
No.
Okay. You might get a girlfriend just off being on YouTube.
It'd be funny if like I get like a lot of nice comments like, "Oh, I feel so bad. I'm definitely going on a date with you." And
Can I have your number?
How about Monday? Oh, I'm busy.
I gotta wash my hair. Oh, I don't want that for you.
Would that be better, worse, or the same as meeting somebody on like Bumble or Tinder or something like that? To meet someone in the comments of one of our videos.
Gosh. Well, I equate it to dating a groupie, like from a band. And I've always heard you're not supposed to do that.
I would never call you a groupie. Ever. I love you.
He doesn't even know you yet, but he loves you.
But I love you.
Years from now, when you're looking back on this and you're showing, I don't know, it's your 5th, 10th wedding anniversary, and you and Kirk are looking back on this video, I want you to know he loved you before he knew you.
And I didn't care who you were.
That's how desperate he is right now.
I feel like desperate guys with jobs have girlfriends.
Desperate guys with job. Is that the only criteria? You
Yeah.
have to have a job?
Yeah, you gotta be able to pay for the girlfriend.
I don't think that's true. I think there are plenty of people out there that have jobs that want girlfriends that don't have girlfriends.
Yeah, but they're not desperate.
Okay, I think there are a lot of desperate guys out there that have jobs that want girlfriends that don't have girlfriends.
I don't know, because I think there's 2 issues.
No, what part of that is not you?
I'm not desperate.
You have it's okay. Looking for a girlfriend off of our YouTube channel.
It's not desperate. Throwing a very specific line out. And it makes a lot of sense.
To the whole world.
Yeah.
The whole entire world will be able to see this.
It's an audience of people who like me, maybe.
Or like making fun of you, maybe.
That is a quality I often find in a girlfriend.
All right, can I get a commitment out of you?
I don't like commitment.
I want a commitment out of you. Ladies, he's a catch. People are gonna want to find out. This could become a saga. Like, do you know what's gonna happen to the comments?
I've seen my dating life previously. It's not a saga.
I can't wait to read the comments on this particular video. You're gonna get so much attention. You're gonna get so much attention.
I think you're wrong.
It's gonna be glorious. I didn't say good attention.
It's gonna be one comment. It's my mom being like, "Hang in there, son."
Oh.
I love you too, Mom. Thanks for hanging out, guys. We had a blast. Hope we catch you next time. Tui into the Valley.
Hopefully he gets a girlfriend.
Ugh.